Speaker, I want to declare that I'm from the Omogeni community. I'm not directly affected, so I have no personal interest in this matter. But, Mr. Speaker, it is really sad to hear that a public entity like KARI wants to oppress poor people from the Omogeni community. We all know, Mr. Speaker, that Kisii is one of the most densely populated regions in this country, where a dispute over land can cost your life. In Kisii, we don't joke with the land. If you joke with the land, you can easily lose your life. So, Mr. Speaker,
Senator Walakipia, hoja nidhamu yako ni nini?
Bwana Speaker, nimemsikiza Senator wa kutoka Nyamira akisema ati yeye ameanza mwanzo kusema yeye kwamba jambo lile halimhusu ndio wala sikio kwa sababu lakini yeye ni senator, Bwana Speaker. Jambo lolote ambalo linamhusu Mkenya linamhusu yeye kwa sababu ni Mkenya, Bwana Speaker.
Ni kanuni gani katika hoja za ni kanuni gani hasa ambayo unaitumia kuleta hoja yako ya nidhamu?
Bwana Speaker, ni kwa sababu sisi ni waakilishi wa Kenya, Bwana Speaker. Na katika katiba ya Kenya, Bwana Speaker, kipengele namba 96, Bwana Speaker.
Ni kanuni gani?
Ni katiba ya Kenya, Bwana Speaker. Ni katiba ya Kenya, Bwana Speaker. Katiba ya Kenya, Bwana Speaker.
Senator Mogeni, endelea kumaliza hotuba yako tafadhali.
Mr. Speaker, that happens after you have had a 5-course lunch. So, Mr. Speaker, I was saying that land is very, very sensitive, and we welcome government institutions like KARI to undertake their business in Kisii. We benefit a lot from them. But again, they also need to acknowledge that the people who have their ancestral land in Kisii also have their own rights as people of Kisii. I am placing a lot of faith, Mr. Speaker, in this committee headed by Senator of Nyandarua, my good friend Senator Metho, because I remember there is a time in the last session we had such a matter that was brought by petitioners from the county of Baringo, and we dealt with it, Mr. Speaker. We summoned the CS lands then, and she agreed to compensate the people who are affected. So I really hope that now that the way Senator Kinyo has put it, these Kenyans have shown faith and trust in this house. We can only reciprocate by also going into the very bottom of this matter, do a thorough investigation, Mr. Speaker. If there is an injustice being committed against these poor Kenyans, Mr. Speaker, we should stand with them, Mr. Speaker. You know, we have taken, even under the new constitution, land has been elevated so much in that we have a chapter dedicated to land issues, Mr. Speaker. Under the judiciary, in Article 162, we have created a specialized court that is dedicated to dealing with issues of land and environment. That shows how serious Kenyans, when enacting the Constitution of 2010, took the issue of land. So I trust that my friend Senator Metho will go into the depth of this matter. We listen to these Kenyans. We be fair to everybody. We don't just listen to the mighty, but even these poor Kenyans have a right to be listened to and have a right to receive justice. I hope this matter will be solved amicably so that we can have coexistence between KARI and the people who are living in the ancestral land in Kisii. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Kisang.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I wish to comment on this particular petition. Honorable Speaker, the families were generous to give 38 acres to KARI for research in that part of the country, but